Hey guys, hanging out at the farm today, coming up in West Virginia and checking out the farm, make sure everything's okay, and hoping I get to talk to a couple of you guys today about cruising. So I'm going to wait a few minutes to see who's online today, who's going to be coming online. I'll tell you, it was really neat coming up here today. Got a chance to see 7 inches of snow, drive around the four-wheeler, and put out a bunch of corn, see some deer. It's awesome to see that. So today we're talking about the dangers of cruising. Right? So I'm not talking about the cruise ship, obviously. I'm talking about knowing in life there's two levels. This is the level that most of us are on all the time, right? And then there's a whole nother level that most people will never, ever, ever get to. Never get to. The level most of us are on is called cruise level, right? It's called cruise level. Cruising is that level of complacency. We're there. Hey, John Paul, Instructor Mac, Mr. Wilson. Thanks you guys for joining. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You're up there on that cruise level and you're just complacent with where you're at. Nothing good happens on the cruise level. Nothing good happens right here. I mean, think about when you're driving the car and you put it on cruise and you sort of sit back, you sort of forget all about driving and the brake and the gas. And that's what happens when you're on cruise level. Get off the cruise boat, guys. Nothing good happens on the cruise level. You got to take it to the next level. You got to raise your expectations for yourself. You got to raise your work ethic. You got to raise your game to the next level. You were not put on this earth to be average. You were put on this earth to achieve all of your dreams. You're destined for greatness. The only way you're going to achieve that is to have courage every day, to put your heart into everything, to grind, get that, to increase your work ethic to a level you didn't know you even had. You got to have that desire. You got to have sacrifice. When you do this every day, every minute of every day, you're going to get your dreams. You're going to get everything you deserved. Now, I did say every minute of every day. I didn't say grind every day. I didn't say have work ethic. I didn't say grind 5 days a week. I didn't say have work ethic 6 days a week. I said you got to grind every single day. You've got to wake up motivated and inspired to achieve your dreams. You got to lay it out there. You got to not be afraid to get knocked down, right? Because life knocks us down. You got to not be afraid of getting knocked down. And you got to be okay with getting back up, wiping off the dirt, shaking it off, and going back at it. You've got to know if this is what you're destined for, if this is what your dreams are, that you'll achieve them no matter what. Think about that creek, right? You got this creek and the water runs, and you've got this one little section right over here of the water, right? Right over here, and it sort of flows over here, right? That's the cruise level. And when that water sits over there for a little bit of time, guess what? You get that film on the water, and that's where most of us are. We're not that creek that's flowing by. We're that water over here on the side where the film just sits on top, and we're just complacent with being there. What happens with that water, though, is that water becomes stagnant water after a while. It's undrinkable. You can't be around it. You can't ingest it. That's the cruise level, guys. If we stay on the cruise level of life too long, we become stagnant. We become like that stagnant water. We can't achieve. We've been down here so long, we can't step up to the next level. Get your grind on every day. When you wake up, start with list 1. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. No excuses. Work it every minute of every day. You deserve to earn all of your dreams. Now listen what I just said. I said earn all of your dreams. I didn't say get all of your dreams. I said earn, because it's not given to you. It's never given to you. You have to earn that. And you earn that by putting your heart into it every day. You earn that by grinding every day. You earn that by never giving up, by getting knocked down and then picked back up and say, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to give up. You know what? You're not better than me. You can't work harder than me. You can't outwork me. That's what you say to yourself every day. There's nobody that can outwork me. When you wake up and you have that passion every day, every minute of every day, and then like last week, we talked about what's your why, right? A couple weeks ago, we talked about what's your why. If you know what your why is, and you'll want to get off that cruise level, right? If you know what you're working for, you know you can earn your biggest dreams. So that's what I'm telling you this week, guys. Simple message. Get off the cruise ship. Get off the cruise ship, right? It's fun sometimes to get on the cruise ship, go out for a day or 2, 4 or 5 days, bam, you're there. But you got to get off of it when you're back on shore. When you're back on shore and it's time to grind every minute of every day. Put your heart out there, lay it out there. Don't be afraid to get knocked down, and then step it up to a level you didn't know you could achieve. That's my message today, guys. Take it to heart. Live it every day, every single day. Get up and grind. Have a good one. I'll see you next week.